Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I want to share with you my entire jewelry collection. This has been highly requested by many of you and I am just now finally getting to filming this. I have collected quite a few pieces of jewelries. They range from costume jewelries, mid-range, fine jewelry to designer fine jewelries. There are quite a few pieces to go through, so I am gonna try to breeze through every single pieces and I will tell you guys a little story behind each and every single piece, but I'm not gonna do a review or anything because I think that would take too long, because I have a feeling that this is already gonna be a very long video. So go ahead and grab your snacks, your favorite drinks, and then let's get started. To start, I think I'm gonna show you my watches first because I don't have that many. I only have 3. I'm not really a watch person yet at the moment. I am starting to turn into one. The very first designer watch I bought was this Gucci two-tone in the steel bracelet, and I bought it at least 7 years ago, I think. I used to like jewelries and watch that are a little bit bigger, more bold with a statement. That's why I went for this size, which is a little bit bigger. So I like this a lot, where I bought the exact same one for my mom so that she and I will have the exact same watch. Fast forward a couple years later, I think in 2020, I bought my first ever Rolex, which is this Rolex Datejust in the size 31mm in the oyster steel, and it is a fluted bezel. So you can see right here, the bezel has all these cuts. It makes it very shiny, like around here. Even though it doesn't have any diamond, it does shines a lot. And the dial is in silver with the Roman numeral. And I really like the silver that it comes off from here. It has like a little bit of a pinkish undertone, which I like a lot, but it is silver dial. It is in the Jubilee bracelet, which is one of my favorite bracelet from Rolex. This was really special because it is my first ever Rolex. It did mark kind of like a milestone for me. I was able to get my first Rolex ever and I was over the moon because it was such an accomplishment for me. I honestly would have gone with the two-tone, which is the yellow gold with the stainless steel, and I decided to go with the one-tone because I thought that I already have my Gucci that are two-tone, so might as well get the one-tone. In all honesty, I think I do regret it a little bit, just a little bit, because I wish I had gone with the two-tone. Then I would be able to wear it more often, because I don't wear a lot of white gold. I don't wear a lot of silver nowadays. I am more into the yellow gold. I'm gonna try to wear this more often because it is just so pretty. Yeah, I think this exact watch already went up $1,000 since 2020. I'm still very glad that I got the watch, and it is my first ever Rolex. It marks such a big milestone for me. Like, from all the 3 watches, this one is my favorite. This is my Hermes Pure Itch watch, and this is in the small size. So 25mm, it is gold plated. The dial is in mother of pearl and all the numbers are in diamonds. And the strap is in matte alligator and it is interchangeable. You can get whatever strap color you want. When I bought the watch, I know I wanted the white. And the white, oh my gosh, it gets dirty so easily. But I think I'm gonna try to get it clean. And I told my SA that, hey, you know, the strap got so dirty, how do I clean it? She's like, just buy a new strap. Like, why bother? I'm like, okay, it's not cheap, you know. But yeah, here's the watch. This one I really love because it's just very summery, very fun. It goes with a lot of outfits because of this color that I got. I love that it has the diamonds. Of course, Hermes is not known for their watches. I think this one has a lot of value because it has the matte alligator strap, it has the gold plated, it has the mother of pearls, and it has the diamond. It's so pretty, very feminine, and the size is perfect, and it's not too heavy for my wrist. So I do wear this one a lot more often than my Rolex. Today I am wearing one of my favorite necklaces. This is the Van Cleef & Arpels Alhambra Vintage necklace with the mother of pearl in the yellow gold. And I also have the earring. The earrings are exactly the same except they are in the smaller size. So this is the Sweet Alhambra. On my right wrist, I do have the Sweet Alhambra bracelet as well. I really love this necklace. This is the piece that I wear almost every day. It goes with everything and it's so easy to wear, and it's just very feminine and very elegant. Many people have recommended to not wear the mother of pearl pieces into water. You shouldn't wear it to shower, into the pool or the ocean. However, I don't want to have to take off my jewelries every day at the end of the night. So I'm the type that I wear my jewelries to sleep, with the exception of earrings and rings. So I don't like anything on my fingers when I go to sleep. But for necklace and bracelet, I always keep them on. I think when I first got it, I was literally obsessed with this necklace, and I wore this every single day for an entire year. I went in the shower every day with it. I went in the ocean with it. I went on many trips with this. Nothing ever happened to it. It still has the shine. It's still in perfect condition. So for me, they're very durable. I really want to try to keep this short, but I feel like this video is going to be super long. So please do bear with me. And my everyday piece is really just my love bracelet. This doesn't need any more introduction. I have it in the size 16 in the yellow gold, and this is the regular size. So the love bracelet, I bought it myself, but it is special because it was my first ever Cartier piece, and my boyfriend and I we got it together on the same day. And I like to stack my love bracelet with my Justin Clue bracelet. This is also in the yellow gold in the size 15, so one size smaller than my love. And this was really special because my boyfriend got this for me for my birthday, and I love this bracelet. I did a dedicated video for this bracelet before, so I'll link it up here. I would say this is probably my favorite piece from Cartier. Not only because it's so sentimental, it was a gift, but also because this is one of my favorite design, more than the love bracelet. If I can only have one bracelet, it would be the Justin Clue, because it is very unique, very special. It is classic because you know that this is one of the classic design from Cartier, but it also is very edgy and very different, which is what I like. So I like to stack these two together. So I wear them like this. And I used to wear these two together every single day, 24/7. But lately, I've been taking my Justin Clue off for the summer. I've been swimming almost every other day. So I heard that, you know, the chlorine is not good for your jewelries, even if they're real gold. Like over time, you know, it could damage your jewelry. So that kind of scares me a little bit. So I took this off. So now I only wear this when I go out. But you know, maybe when the summer passed and I don't swim anymore, then I will put this back on and continue to wear this as my day-to-day stack. And a lot of people have this combination. Like you see most people wear the love bracelet together with the Justin Clue. Some people don't like that because it's kind of overdone. You see it everywhere. I personally don't mind. Like, to me, if I like something, it doesn't matter if it's overdone. This is my favorite stack. And if I want to spice it up a little, then I will stack it with my Tiffany T bracelet. This is in the rose gold with the diamond. And this one is also special because it is another gift from my boyfriend. And if I go out and I want to be dressy, where if I want a little sparks, then I will wear this together. Yeah, so these are really my go-to stack. Now let me show you guys my very first ever designer bracelet, which is this one from Tiffany. Do you guys remember these? Oh my gosh, I got this probably in my early 20s. So this is the Tiffany bracelet. When you buy the bracelet, it comes with the heart. I used to have the C and the D, which is my initial, and I don't know what happened to the C. I lost the C, so now there's just one D left. I remember everybody used to have these bracelets back in the days. Now I don't see anyone wearing them anymore. I'm not into these styles anymore, so I really haven't worn this piece in forever. But it's still here in my collection because it is my first ever designer jewelry piece. And next up is Hermes Click Itch bracelet. This is in the white enamel and with the yellow gold plated. This is the only Hermes costume bracelet that I have left in my collection. I used to have two, but I recently let go of the Click Clack bracelet, so I only have the Click Itch bracelet left. So the Tiffany was my first ever designer jewelries, but this one was a gift. When I started to get into designer jewelries myself, these are the first pieces that I bought. These are the cable bracelet from David Yurman. And back in the days, I always wanted these cable bracelet. I think they're really edgy, they're really cool. So I bought these together on the same day. And this one got tarnished really bad. I don't wear this one as often anymore because it is a little bit chunky. It's not the biggest wire bracelet from David Yurman. They do have some bigger one. I would say this is like a medium size, and right now it is a little bit big for me, and this one is probably my favorite from David Yurman. This is the thinner wire, and right here it has like a little flower with the tiny little diamonds in the middle. And surprisingly, because with the David Yurman silver, all of them would get tarnished and turn like dark. However, this one never gets dark. Even if I don't wear it, it always stays this color. This is my favorite piece. Looks really cute on. It's more dainty. So if you want a David Yurman piece, I think this is like the perfect piece because it is very feminine still. A lot of the pieces that are in the cable collection are a little bit more chunky. I used to be in that kind of look back when I was in my 20s, but nowadays I'm more into like the dainty kind of jewelries. So that's why I haven't worn this one that often. And this is another bracelet. I believe it is from the brand called John Hardy. This one was a gift from one of my essays back in the days. It is in silver. It doesn't get tarnished either. It's just a slide on kind of bracelet like that. It does have like a bamboo style. If I do want to wear like white gold or silver, then I can wear these together. These are the pieces that I have for so many years, so you know they're always going to be in my collection just in case. One day I might like white gold again, or if I feel like, you know, if I want to mix and match metal, then I can mix and match any of these pieces. The next piece is a bracelet that I got from my trip to Vietnam. So this one is special because you cannot find this anywhere here, not that I know of. So they say that these are the actual cable that they use for electricity in Vietnam, which is kind of cool. And the pearls are real pearls. So I was in this village where it's like a oyster farm. So they do harvest a lot of these pearls and they make jewelries out of it. So I bought it from a jewelry shop inside that village. And the pearls are really pretty. They have different shape and they do have different color and looks really pretty on. It is a one size fit all and it kind of looks like this. So you just put it on and wrap it around the wrist. Like that. Yeah, so it's really pretty, very feminine, and I love all the pearls on it. This next bracelet is not made out of real gold or anything or any kind of real stone. I got this one in Thailand together with one of my very close friends, and we got them together. This one is so pretty and very unique and special, and also because it is very sentimental, it is kind of like our friendship bracelet. The next bracelet is from Kate Spade. This was a birthday gift from one of my girlfriends. It's a one size fit all by just pulling this to adjust the bracelet. So it's very easy to put it on yourself. Kind of similar to my VCA, except it's a spade for Kate Spade. This one is from the brand called Marco Bisogno. It is an Italian jewelry brand and it's very dainty. And this is 18 karat gold with tiny little diamonds in the middle. I got this for myself for one of my birthdays. And next up I have a couple scarf rings, and they are technically not jewelries, but I think they are kind of jewelries. For your outfit, I figure I include them in this video as well. I only have two anyway, and both of them are from Hermes. This is probably one of my favorite from their whole collection of scarf ring. and it has the 3 rings. Super useful, very functional, very versatile as well. It is in the yellow gold finish. And I recently added this Rigati scarf ring, I think it's what it's called. Yeah, I love this design. Very simple but very classic Hermes. This is also in the yellow gold. Scarf rings are just like jewelries for your scarf. To wear it as a scarf or to wear it as a top, they add like a little nice touch to your entire outfit. So next I am going to show you some of the rings that I have. This is the cable ring from David Yurman. I had the bracelet from David Yurman, and I later on added a ring. Unless you buy the gold, but they have the silver, and I think they're a little bit more affordable. So when I first dabbled into designer jewelries, they were the first brand that I invested money into. It is in silver, and then it has a tiny bit of gold right here. The next ring is this ring from Tiffany, and it is in silver. Very simple, very classic Tiffany ring. Just a little bit bigger than my love ring. And this love ring is in the regular size, not the small. So the love comes in the thinner version, which they call it the small size, and then the regular size. So it's a little bit thicker. After we got our love bracelet, I added the love ring to go with my love bracelet as a combo. Probably the ring that I wear the most. I don't wear rings on a day-to-day because I like to keep my fingers pretty like plain when I'm not going out. But when I do go out, this is one of the rings that I always wear. So I think I got my money's worth for this ring. There are a couple rings here that I got from my local jewelry shop. I will show them all to you, but how I like to style my love ring is I like to stack them with these 2 cute little rings that I got from my local jewelry shop. So this one is 18 karat gold. It's just a tiny little band. So they do cut the ring to give it like an illusion that it has some diamonds in it, but it doesn't really. I got these 2 together on the same day. So I like to stack them with my love ring like this, to where my love ring is in the middle of these 2 little rings. I also like to wear this ring, the one with the diamond, on my index finger, and then my love ring with the other ring like that. After I got my Justin Clue bracelet, of course I have to get a ring to go with it. So this was a birthday gift to myself. I like to wear it on the index because it just makes it very cool and different. So these 2 rings, I got them as a pair. And these 2, I also got them from my local jeweler. I wanted the white gold and the yellow gold because I plan to mix and match my jewelries. And they have tiny little diamonds that you might not be able to see. But when I do wear this, it does give it a lot of shine because of those tiny little diamonds. If I do plan to mix and match my metal, then I would wear these 2 rings. So I wear them as a pair like that. The next ring I got is a ring from the brand called De La Rosa. This ring, I got it on my trip to Tulum. So this ring is in the shape and the form of a snake. It is in like almost like a 24 karat gold color, but it's not real gold. I think this one is just gold plated. And the snake has the 2 little green eyes. It was made locally in Tulum. I like to support local business, and I like to buy a piece from wherever it is that I'm traveling to because it just makes it more special. Next, I am going to show you guys some of my costume jewelry pieces. Most of these will be from Chanel because there were a period in my life where I was obsessed with Chanel costume jewelry. So there are quite a few pieces here. I have 3 brooches, and they're all from Chanel. And I used to wear brooches a lot when I go out, when I dress up. Nowadays, I don't really go for even an event that much anymore. And I like to keep it a little bit more casual now. So I haven't really worn my brooches all that much. This is the very classic brooch from Chanel. The long crystals are in the middle. And it does have tiny little crystal around the CC. And the color on this is kind of champagne gold. I think if you want to get a brooch and you just want one from Chanel, this is probably the best one to get. As far as I know, this is probably one of the most classic brooch from Chanel. Every now and then they do get sold out because it is very popular, but they do always bring them back. Luckily for me, I don't have any issues with the crystal falling off for this brooch. So I am thankful because that's not the case with all of my fashion jewelries from Chanel. This one is good. I think the brooch are doing better than the other pieces. This one, I got it on a trip to Miami. It has like a light gold finish, and you can see right here on the four ends of the CC are the heads of the ram. This one is a little bit more subtle because it doesn't have any stones on it. My next and last brooch, the stone on this one, it has the same stone as the other one, but this one it's kind of rise up a little bit, so the stone pops a little bit more because of how blingy it can be. So it's perfect for an evening event, for a special event, because it's such a statement piece. Next categories are earrings, which I do have quite a few pairs. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to breeze through them as quickly as I can. The first pair I already showed you, which is the Van Cleef & Arpels in the Sweet Alhambra in the yellow gold with the white pearl. The very first pair of earrings that I got from Chanel. And also one of my favorites for so many years. I love the dangling. It dangles so perfectly and it shines a lot with all the stones that are around it. These two are in the same collection. Yeah, I don't buy these anymore because a lot of these stones have already fallen off. Like back here, I'm trying to show you. Like right here, you can see two stones already fell off. It get tarnished up here. My other favorites, I think a lot of the Chanel earrings are my favorite, but this one, if I just want the stud where I don't want anything too crazy, this is my go-to CC earring from Chanel. I like that it looks a little vintage. It's not vintage. I got this like 10 years ago or so. These ones are still in great shape. There's nothing wrong with these because there are no stone on them. And it's such a statement pair of earrings, but still somewhat very subtle. I spoke of this before. For a long time, I always wanted these because of the CC and the dangly pearl. So I finally got them. I wear these a lot. I think they're just very feminine. Though I did mess up on these and it was my fault because I did not know before. So I took this out to get it professionally clean, and that was a mistake. So don't ever do that because they're not real precious metal. If they put it in the machine to clean them, it washes off the outer layer of the jewelry. But yeah, don't ever make that mistake that I did. These I got together as a birthday gift from one of my friends. This one is real diamond. The shell is silver. These are real pearls. If I want something very simple, subtle, but very elegant, I would wear the pearl. And it's just like one stud of pearl. Yeah, so it's very classy, very elegant. And next is another pair of pearl earrings. And I don't know why, but I guess somehow I ended up with the same size of pearl. So these are the ones that I got as a gift. And these I got on my trip to the Philippines with my girlfriends recently, earlier this year. These are real pearls and we bought it to support a local seller. It was just a person, he went around to try to sell us these pearl earrings. So I think myself and a couple of my girlfriends, we all bought something. So I was a little bit worried that these are not real. But our driver was so confident and he guaranteed us that these are real pearls. When I went to Vietnam and I bought these pearls, the owner of the jewelry shop, she showed me how to test to see if the pearls are real. So I tested these and these are real pearls. Also, thank goodness, but these we got it for such a good price in the Philippines. And they're meaningful because again, it is memories from our Philippines trip. I knew I had a pair of earrings, of pearl earrings at home. I just forgot what size it was and they just happened to be the same size. So I did wish that I got a different size, maybe a bigger one or a smaller one. And this pair of earrings are just so pretty. I love the green stone. These I got from a local jewelry shop in Thailand. These are not real gold. I think these pair of earrings goes well with this other bracelet that I got also in Thailand. I got this one in Chiang Mai and I got this one in Bangkok. Very pretty. I love it. I also got these two pair of hoop earrings, and these are also handmade locally in Bangkok. And I think the reason why I bought all three pairs was because they were doing like a promotion where you buy two, you get one for free. I don't have many white, gold, or silver earrings, but these are one of the pairs. This is from the brand called Uno de Cincuenta. It is in Spanish, and that means one of 50. So this brand Uno de Cincuenta, it's from Madrid of Spain, and their brand is all handmade in Madrid. I got this from a store in Vegas, and when they first started out, each of the style they made only 50 pieces, so every pieces that you buy were one of the 50. That was the story behind their brand, and I really like this brand. They have a lot of unique jewelries. Their qualities are really great. They don't tarnish or anything. As long as you don't wear these into the shower or into water, then they are supposed to keep their color the same. These are such a cool statement pair of earrings, and this can go with my other silver jewelry pieces. Next is another hoop pair of earrings, but this one is more in the oval shape, not the round shape. This one is from the brand Ana Luisa, and I got this a couple years back. It is in 14K gold plated, so you can see that the color is not as yellow. It's a little bit lighter in the gold finish, and I have no issues with these. These are probably one of my favorite everyday wear. If I don't know what to wear, I always gravitate to these. When I go on vacation, I like to take these with me because they're just really easy going and it goes with everything. And I think the hoops are really cute because of the oval shape. So these are the stud earrings from Tory Burch, and this was a birthday gift from my sister-in-law. The blue is like a dark navy blue, and because this was a gift from my sister-in-law, I just love it so much more. And I do wear this quite often when I do want to, like, just a simple stud. I wear this. I like it enough to where I picked up these as well. The dome is a little bit different, but they kind of have the similar look. So next up, I have a pair of Swarovski earrings, and these are really cool. These were also birthday gifts from one of my girlfriends, and I like that these you can wear them multiple ways. So you can wear them as just a stud like that, or you can loop it in to the little ball here. So this thing goes behind your ear, which I will demonstrate in another clip. The crystal up here is in the blue color, and down here you get tiny little diamante. It's a little bit more work to put these on, but I don't mind. These can be really like cute, subtle statement pair of earrings. One of my all-time favorite Chanel earring. These are my most worn Chanel earrings. Such a statement. Look at this. So it has a hoop around and the double CC in the middle with tiny little dangly pearl, and then on top it has a bigger pearl, and around it's very classic Chanel chain. Everything is still intact. No crystal fell out on this one. It just gets a little dirty, which I just need to clean it up, but these, the crystals on them fell off. I love these a lot more for that reason, and also because they are such a statement. Though I do find that these are super duper expensive. I think they are even more expensive now. For a pair of these costume earrings from Chanel, I can get myself a real gold ring from Cartier. I think these are almost the same price, which is kind of insane how expensive the Chanel earrings are. They're really pretty and I love them. Like, I admit that. But I mean, come on. It's the same as a real gold ring from Cartier. That is insane. Some of the pieces from Chanel cost even more than Cartier pieces, and Cartier are real gold, real diamond, unless you buy the fine jewelry from Chanel, you know. But if you buy the costume jewelries, they're not real and they're really, really expensive. I think when I bought this one, I must have been crazy or something, but this was over $1,000 when I bought them. And I bought these years ago. I think I bought them at least 6 years ago. So could you imagine now how much they cost? I see a lot of these kind of statement earrings from Chanel now can go up to, I don't know, $1,500 all the way to $2,000. Yeah, so I rather get the real stuff than the Cartier, you know? So crazy. But you know, we like what we like, and I used to love and obsess with Chanel costume jewelries. Well, not anymore. And next up, I have a pair of statement earrings. Look at these. These are not real gold. I think they're just plated. I got these from Santorini, and these were locally made in Santorini. A little bit matte, and it's unfinished. Such a big statement. When I go somewhere tropical, resort, I would wear these because they are very cool. The last pair are these V-hoop from Louis Vuitton, and these are costume jewelry. These are super special because these were birthday gifts from my best friends. So I love them and I wear them a lot. Very pretty. I just have my necklaces to show you guys, and that will be it. I know I told you it's gonna be a super long video. I think I'm gonna have a lot of trouble editing this, but I'll try. As I showed you guys earlier, this is my Van Cleef that I wear very often. I don't like to take my necklace on and off so much. These are my triple stack from Ana Luisa. You can wear them individually or you can stack them. I bought these necklaces the same time I bought these earrings, and they're all from the same company. They are 14K gold plated. So as you can see, the gold is a little bit more lighter. I prefer 18K gold plated because it is a little bit more yellow, and that's kind of like more my aesthetic, more like my style. I can wear them together, I can wear them separate, so they are fun to play with. However, these don't really match with any of the other necklaces I have, so I can't really layer these with the other ones. This is probably the only diamond that are like in a decent size, because everything else I have are like tiny little diamonds. Like these, they're all tiny little diamonds. I went to my local jewelry shop and I made this. So I picked out my chain for the necklace, and I picked out the pendant and the stone. So everything was picked by me individually, and then they put it together. Why I got this was I bought my mom a necklace. So I did get her a diamond necklace for her birthday, and it was very similar to the style. So later on, I went and create the similar necklace to the one I got my mom. It is very simple. Around the pendant, there are a lot of tiny little stones, and then there is one big stone in the middle. And I think with this style, I think it's never gonna go out of style because it's just very classic and very timeless. So I feel safe of making something like this because I feel like I can wear this forever. I don't have much diamond in my collection. I would love to have more, but as of right now, this is probably the most valuable piece of jewelry in my entire collection when it comes to the price. The next one is a necklace from the brand called Roberto Coin, and it is in 18 karat solid gold. I believe this is from their Valencia collection, if I'm not mistaken. This is their signature flower shape. It has 4 tiny little diamonds. It's just like a very simple, elegant necklace. The Van Cleef, it has the mother of pearl, so I kind of stand out a little bit more. But if I want something a little bit more subtle, then I wear this because this one, it doesn't pop as much. This is the camellia necklace that I got years ago, and you can see the camellia flower shape, and then right in the middle, it has an imitation pearl because the pearls from Chanel's are not real pearls. And it does have all the crystals around it, which a lot of the crystals have fallen off already too. You know, right now it looks a little bit dull, If I can get it back to what it used to look like before, where it's a little bit more shiny, then I probably will wear it more often. The next necklace is this one. It is very dainty, and the pendant is in a medallion. It is in solid 18 karat gold. And the next necklace is also in 18 karat gold. And this one is really unique because it is the evil eye. So I got both of these necklaces in Santorini. I just love this necklace and the evil eye. A lot of them are just very scary looking because they actually look like an eye. It has like an eyeball and everything. I'll put a picture up here. So I didn't like this one. It just have the shape of the eye. So it gives me that kind of evil eye look without being too obvious. And then it has all the diamonds around the eye. This one is in topaz. So it has like a deep blue, but not as deep as I would say the sapphire. My girlfriend, she really loved this too, and she said that the blue, it reminds her of the Santorini water. So I think it's really special. I usually wear these together. I like to wear this by itself as well because it's very simple. Oh, I'm sorry, I have one more necklace that I almost forgot. And this one is super adorable. So it is a paper clip. This one is not solid gold. It is 18 karat gold plated. This, I got it on my trip to LA, and I got it at a local jewelry shop. And I love the links on the necklace. It's very modern, very trendy right now. And I just love the little paper clip. So cute. Wow. So we made it. We made it. That is everything on my jewelry collection as of right now. That's why it took me a while to finally get to sit down and film a collection of my jewelries. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It is a lot. I know I'm gonna try to edit everything to make it as short as I could. These are all of the jewelries that I've been collecting since my early 20s for my personal use. I think this is quite a big collection, but I love jewelries and I love the meanings behind each and every single pieces that I have. To me, jewelries are very personal and they should be special and meaningful. I think jewelries are something that I will continue to buy to commemorate a special event, a special occasion. My collection will definitely grow, and when it grows to a certain point, I think I will do an updated collection video for you guys. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. I know this is already really long, but I hope you guys enjoy, and as usual, please subscribe to my channel if you're new here and click on that bell so that you don't miss any of my future content. Thank you so much if you guys got here this far, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye now.